Woodworth got it pushed in deep there.
Oh, now we got some volume.
Look at us go. Now up and clear. Incoming, got 2 with. Number 17 gonna step through, and a sliding pass by and an easy put in on the backside. It's number 3, McGann, calling for it the whole way in. She started calling for it at the blue line and wisely held on. The player with possession held on. That was Malone with the assist. Now a 3-1 lead for the Bulldogs. Or I keep calling them the Bulldogs. That's the high school team from Nikiski. They're the Ice Dogs. That's what we're looking at now. And I'll probably never figure that out. And here we go. E-step into the zone. Met by Trog and Anaya Lopez.
You gotta call it both ways, Rob.
I got some upset parents. Anaya Lopez off to the bin. Another power play try here for the Ice Dogs. 7:28 left. Keith's got a clock up there. I don't have to say the time. Marcius in the face-off zone. Dogs got too many on the ice. This one right through the slot. That's Clarissa Anaya. Anaya Lopez in the bin for a slash. And played in offsides. UB hockey first period, 7:10 left in it. We've already had 4 goals.
Thanks for reminding us to turn the volume.
It's number 88. Fire one in there. We'll get a face-off blocker side. Hall with the shot. Wardwell squared up to it. It's Kirk and Macias in the face-off circle. E-step gonna take a look here. This one not trapped and scored. Just pulled it off the leg pad there. And that's number 8, Parrish. We'll make do with the power play goal. We got a 4-1 score here, 6:49. That'll empty the
Sin bin.
It will. I'm sorry, completely distracted. Here's Kirk. Across from Kirk, Stinsberg. Now, gonna be iced all the way down. We'll get a face off here. Down in the Comet's own end. Wardwell doing a lap around the can there. Here's Kirk. And Malone. Malone trying to get one on and had that one slapped away. Malone still giving it everything he's got and is pushed outside over there to pick it up is Malone. And kept in here by Abel. At the blue line, this one trickles through. Wardwell gonna drop a glove on it and stop play. Where are you watching from? And who you watching for? I know we've had some grandmas from Tennessee and aunts and uncles from Florida. Let me know where you're watching from and who you're watching for. And we'll try to make sure that when they make it onto the ice, you get to hear their name and what they're doing. All the way out past the blue line now, and E-step gonna have to take his time getting back into the zone. It's clear for him to pass, and he'll push it towards the middle. What a play and a goal on the backside there.
It's gonna be a run clock in the first.
It's up there. Catch who scored that one. Xander Parrish got, that's Everett Malone from Ruger Stinsberg that time. Pulled back by McGann, back to get it. Nikiski defense just ridden off of it and playing the player, not the puck, that's for sure. Away comes McGann after it squirts out from behind the net. McGann will step through Cordes, and it's tipped back out of the zone. Going back to grab it is Hall. He'll play it even deeper. And now off to McGann. Has to go back to get it. It's pushed forward. Here's Cordes. Play it off to Ori. Now through neutral. McGann back there to stop it. Little forward centering pass that missed everybody. And McGann gonna move it forward. Back to neutral. Cordes will throw it over to Ori. Ori got it moved forward. To gain the zone. And Paniak will get a shot on that missed wide. And good defensive play there to keep that one from making the slot. McGann's got 3. And barreling in on Cordes and Ori. McGann will shovel this one off to Wheeler. Wheeler will have to get it off the half wall. The pass went under the blade, and now Comets will pick it up and move through neutral. Southall into the zone. Southall just a backhand. Dogs D just waiting. It's off from McGann. Picked up to E-Step. E-Step just rip it into the zone, and everybody will chase it now. I think they call that dump and chase.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes it works. Sometimes it do not.
Levi's team always used to default to that.
Dump and chase.
Dump and chase. And
Yeah.
They never chased it, though.
Yeah, it's not, I mean, if you do the dump, you gotta do the chase. Here's Trug. Sweeney in there to mix it up. Grandpa and Grandma watching Macias from New Mexico, the land of enchantment. Go Ice Dogs. Carried here. Oh, wrap around trying a goal. Comets. 3:41. That's Demarask getting the goal there for the Comets. And we've had 6 goals in the first period, and we still got 3:41 left in it.
Nice.
Oh, am I wrong or are they wrong? I have 4. They have 5.
I think it's 5.
Is it?
I think so.
Look at me go. Number 12 moves it forward for Nikiski. It's Torado. Back to get it now. Nikiski below the goal line here in their offensive zone. Held by 2-3. That's Dylan trying to get a centering pass away now. And Dylan right back after it. And he'll try to rip it in there a little deeper. Gonna give it up for, ooh, what a move. That's number 8 there. Not sure that Parrish meant to do that, but it was fun to watch. Still, oh, we can finally hear. So something happened. Maybe I'm just catching up.
Yeah, I turned the volume down while the games weren't going on.
Oh, okay.
And I forgot to turn it back up.
Oops. Wardwell froze this one. Gonna get a face-off, glove side. It's Kirk over there for the Comets. It's pushed straight back there and ripped in deep. Battling were Miles and Parrish down low. And I think that's going to be an icing call. It's got the distance. It's got the speed. It's all alone. And it's time of need. What's that?
I gotta load that song one of these days.
Yeah.
They'll give us a copyright strike, but hey,
Right.
every other song does.
Every other song does anyway.
Even the copyright-free music's giving us strikes.
Yeah. It's another number I don't have. 34. Or is that 84? That's 84? What is that number? Look, it looks like 04. It's 94. Southall. Should pull her jersey down a little bit so I can see that. All the way across this sheet. Over to pick it up is the Bolt. The Bolt doesn't get it clear before it's picked off by Hall. Now it's out, up and out. Macias for E-step. He'll skate past 2 and regain. Oh, they're going to call one of the weakest offsides calls of all time. And there are a lot of them to choose from.
They call that one?
Yeah, and they call that one. Maybe they saw something I didn't. I got to look at the replay here. And, yeah, the kid backed in before he skated in. So maybe it wasn't as weak as I thought. Back to grab it, Ori. Ori will play it through the corner. Now McDowell. Plenty of space. Hasn't got the defense turned just yet, but picked up from behind. And that's Macias. Got an older
that was almost a trip.
sibling also plays for the Dogs here. Here's E-step. It's poked into the corner. E-step will drag it out of the corner now. Maybe trying to get it out to the defender. He does. It's held here. Gonna get a... Oh, they're gonna send 2. Coincidental. It's unfortunate. Hall was looking to settle that one down and maybe rip one towards the net. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, KPHA, for the sponsorship to get us here and get us live so you can watch from New Mexico. Thanks to Keith for doing all the cool stuff that he does. Getting the overlays right, getting the scoreboard up there. Making sure the sound and internet and everything like that works like it's supposed to. I guess they did not send 2 because I don't see anybody in the bin. Coming back the other way is E-step, and he's gotta. Now we're gonna get a penalty. And there's a shot, and as soon as the Comets touch him, the parents are upset. I mean, what are you gonna do? Somebody's gonna be mad, I think.
If it doesn't get called, somebody's mad. If it gets called, somebody's mad.
Yeah. All right. Good crowd here. Nikiski turns out really well for their club. Comets do too, I'm sure. That's Celia Kirk in for 2 on the rough and a one-time shot there. And it's pulled straight back into the corner by Flannery Shut. Back up off the wall. It's going to land on Hall's blade. He'll squirt it over there for McGann, and McGann will have to chase it down to the half wall. Pushed it in a little bit deeper. It's ripped through the opposite corner past Malone, and Hall's going to have it chipped around him, but regained here by Macias. Parrish. Hall. Now McGann. Just under-led right into the feet. McGann will get back to it and push it towards the middle. It's out and back in, offsides. 15 seconds left in the period.
Just watched him come in.
There is a power play
I'm
here.
offside. I'll just watch it come in.
There is a power play here. What is happening?
Maybe he was bent down fixing a
maybe
skate or something?
fixing a skate or something. I didn't see him in there. I knew a penalty had been called, but then there wasn't anybody in there. Oof.
Ouch.
That one, 2 players into the wall here, and a tripping penalty has been called. On the Bulldogs. Oh, they're still Ice Dogs. They're still Ice Dogs, I promise. You're watching the right game. Gonna put Parrish. No, that's Malone in the bin there for the trip. It's 4-on-4. 4 seconds left in the period. Oh, yeah, they got the goalie pulled. They tried to figure out why they have 5, and there's no. It's an empty net. That's why there's a ton of panic here. And just played in deep. The clock's running now, and that's the way this period will end. So quick move by the coach there causes some confusion with the last 4 seconds left in the first period. 7 goals in the period. We'll run it through pretty quickly. Kingery and Wardell are in net. The first goal scored 1:01 into the game by Kingsley Southall for the Comets, assisted by Clarissa Anea. Then next goal scored was Luke Estep from Leanne Macias and Lillian McGann. Then another goal, Liam Macias from Everett Malone. Lillian McGann scored. And a beautiful play there. And then another Lillian McGann goal here. Just pull it off the pad and push it in. That wasn't Lillian. That was Xander Parrish that got that one. And there's a big shot there from Everett Malone. Ruger Stinsberg and Liam Macias getting the credit on that one. And then the final goal, Sylvia Demarest from Adeline Woodworth. And then penalty after that. So that's where we're sitting. 54 seconds left in this 4-on-4, 149 left in the penalty to Parrish, and a shot will be taken there that got deflected off the stick. Settled back down. Hall ripped one from there. Ooh. Just tumbled over Damarast's stick there and maybe made more out of that than it could have been. Should have been. But it never made it on to Wardwell. Hall again. Now this time across ice. Got McGann there. McGann will haul off, take one. This one flies up into the netting. I believe that's McGann on the other side. See, we'll know more. That was Macias. Here's McGann in the face-off circle for the Dogs. No clear winner, except now it looks like the Comets are the winner of the face-off here, and screaming back to help is McGann, and carried. It's hold up there, and that's an onside, and they're gonna call it offsides after all. That's when you put your brakes on at the blue line. Everybody's gonna fly by that thing. It's not that's Southall. He's carrying it up there, got just to the blue line and put the brakes on. Comets on the power play now. Into the zone, they say it's gut. Back the other way. This is Macias with the carry here. Plenty of sticks to deflect, and gonna get another penalty or a trip.
So Lily McGann, quite their outlaw cart driver.
Oh, is she?
She is.
Wow. Number 7 going back to the bin. That'll make 2 in there for the next 42. So it's 5-on-3, Comets advantage. You got Macias and Parrish. Now picked up. This is Estep. Estep works his way past Cordes. Estep trying to cut towards the middle, and it's defended nicely by the Comets. They have the numbers, and Estep streaking back, and there's a play, a turn at the blue line. Estep will take it off the wall. It lands on the defender at the blue line and poked away there. No shot able to be taken. McDowell is the one doing all the offense for the Comets. And now it's played up, not out. Ori able to hold the blue line, even though Hall came in to take a stab at it. McDowell will pass it towards Kirk, has it poked off the stick, and the Dogs gain 1 back. 5-on-4 now. penalties have slowed. McDowell gonna get a shot. This one right into Hall. Hall gonna skate this one out, scream past Ori, and bring it into the zone, short-handed. And now he pushed it in behind the net over there to help, or to fight for it as the ball. Out pass, this one rolled. They say it's been tipped. It's not an icing call, and back to grab it up. Krongseng. Back towards the middle, McDowell gets a look. This one blocked down by Hall, just skating through, just passing through, and stopped the puck down. And it didn't look like he had any intention of making a play on that. Here's Hall now. 22 left in the Comets power play. Out for the race car driver, McGann. Which doesn't surprise me with a name like McGann that you could drive a car. Here's Parrish, fresh out of the bin. Tipped in. Here's McDowell and others towards the middle, and Hall will pick it up there. He's found a seam. 2 seconds left in the penalty kill, and now it's over. Hall, cut towards the middle. Take his time and 5-hole. You're welcome, Henry. That was Hall's solo effort. He picked it up in the crease there in front of Kingery.
While we're talking about it, shameless plug for JMR Racing. Encouraging and inspiring
Young drivers?
young drivers of all ages.
Nice. Well, count me in. Well, that's E-step. He's pulled off of it now. Paniak made a play on it, and they're having a difficult time gaining the zone, and it's peeled away from there, and how does E-step squirt through that? And he's fresh in, and his shot stabbed away by Damarist. Now carried by Woodworth. Up through neutral, played it out of harm. E-step, of course, would be the first to it. The man in black, he's Johnny Cash. He's been everywhere, man. And it's 8:04 left in the period. That zone gained offsides, and plenty of defense there to make a play to keep the shot from going off the stick of Woodworth. Now out to Damarist, playing it down low.
I smell cotton candy.
Gonna cut around side, maybe wrap around try, met by plenty of dogs on the other side of the net. 6-2, 7:43 left in the second period. Thank you, Henry. I appreciate the shout out. Some changes. Looks like mostly 5-a-side will be changed up here. We're playing even strength hockey. It is 5-on-5. Oh, kid on the wrong side. Hey, over here. To the half wall. McGann make a play on it. She could drive a puck too, Keith. Back for Hall. Picked it off in the slot. Hall going to be trapped in the corner. He passes it out and up, and here's McGann with it some more. Trying to keep it moving forward is Duffy. Squirts back out. Here's Hall. Have to be patient. Everybody's tagged up now. Hall gonna move forward on his own. Got 4 of the Comets in front of him, and he'll slide one towards the slot, bouncing there nice and low on the porch, but not on the front door.
Knock, knock.
And there's a bouncing one towards the middle. McGann will race in there, and this one ends up out of play.
So kids of all ages, from 8 to 60, if you're interested in maybe driving a race car, come out to the Sports and Rec show.
It's Parrish in the face-off circle. It's played back and deep by Krogsing. Kirk carries it now, has help. Kirk into the zone and his help. The Bolt didn't make it quite into the zone. I think that was a leading pass, and had she been able to keep her feet, it would have been a great play for both of them. Now it's in the zone. Over to D some up is Krogseng. He'll play it up, but not out. And here's E-step. Got it moved forward.
Whoa, watch out, ref.
Yeah. E-step now towards the middle. Just missed everybody. Overled Dylan, but Dylan's on it. Comets battle on the boards there, and this one back through neutral. Now they found themselves coming into the zone. E-step will take a swipe and a second to defend this one into the corner. That's Damarest down there with E-step. She's played through him now, but here's E-step to rip it through the corner and get it up and finally cleared. Sweeney will chase it back. Sweeney has a shadow. And behind the net goes Sweeney, and it's played all the way up. Does it make it to Kirk? It doesn't. That looked like Parrish really thought he had it, and the shot just got under his stick. Now Damarest low. Back to E-step. E-step cross ice, high slot. Try here, pushed it forward, and blocked down by Damarest. E-step will move forward from the line, played away from him, and coming back the other way quickly is the Balt. The Balt takes the shot, that one off the goalie, then off the post, and plenty of time to look there as the goalie was down and threw it wide on the blocker side. E-step back in the game, or back in the play. And this is Macias back the other way. No call. I imagine they call that incidental. Macias back to her feet. Both players are now trying to just get it out of the zone, and they do. Back for Hall. Picked it up one-handed on the backhand. That's how they teach it. One hand on your stick at all times.
One hand.
One-handed. Sometimes two. Kirk able to clear. Push back for Hall. Once again, he'll turn towards the boards and shovel it back in. Offsides. Had plenty of the dogs inside the doghouse there. The puck doesn't like that. I mean, what are you going to do? Wait. Wait longer.
Longer.
South Hall in the face-off circle for the Comets. Here's Hall. Hasn't seen a lot of time to rest.
Oof.
Trying to move it forward as Macias, and it's put in there now. Cordis for the Comets will carry it in behind the goal and into the corner. And a pocket picked a little bit, but the Comets will get this out. Macias has traced this puck all the way across the ice, and it's been pushed in. Hall will go get it. And we got a penalty coming up on the Ice Dogs. I'm gonna put Macias back in the bin. I think there's been a trip to the bin for Macias before.
I think you're right. No?
Maybe not. Yeah, this is the second Macias penalty in this period.
Shame.
In the second, I didn't ever change it. I never changed it. Sorry about the double negative. I try to avoid those as much as possible, but they get out of me every now and then. Here's E-step, short-handed. Works his way through three of them. Now he's staring at one more. Macias, take the shot. Hit the logo, and it's cleared out, but not out of the zone, and it's pushed back towards the net, and E-step still down there low. Parrish gonna grab this one at the blue line and rip it towards the middle, he thought, but it's actually out of the zone. I think that's Cordis back to grab that one. Or is it Kirk? It is Cordis, number 93. Not on the Canva roster, but we picked it up here as the play continues, held in by Hall. 56 seconds. What a move by Hall at the blue line. And he keeps the control and pushes it towards the middle. Now it's played in behind the net by Paniak. Over there to grab it is E-step. E-step Dogs short-handed here, spending a lot of time in the offensive zone. Up, and Parrish not able to hold it. E-step and Parrish will both skate for this one. E-step lost his footing. Maybe just a little toe pick, and Southall will turn and shoot it towards the slot.
Okay.
Paniak gonna turn around. E-step in the mid-slot there, able to snuff it out before it got too far, and here's Parrish, pushed it forward. And Parrish coming back the other way with 4 seconds left in the shorthand. His shot's stubbed down there by the Comets D, and now we're even on both sides. 1:26 left in the period. Macias back to the sheet and in a hurry to do something impressive. Carried by Damarest. Had a stick picked up by Macias. Now Parrish will hold it, and McDowell's there to throw it in off sides.
Now, how many people will not get the toe
It's-
pick comment?
I don't know.
Unconceivable.
Henry, thank you for checking me. It is 6-2, my bad. I get so distracted about talking, and I'm not really the one that touches all the buttons. That's Keith's job, except for that button. I'm supposed to hit that one. It's the one he'll let me touch.
You sit there and talk.
Under a minute left here in the second period. And just spun himself into the ice. That's number 34, Abel. Now picked up here, and that's 13 slapped down, and a turn-away shot, and it's pushed away by Kingery, who hasn't seen much, and now it's stopped mid-slot here, and skating out is Parrish. One-handed, that's how the coaches teach it. And Cordis able to defend it nicely before he could center it up or take the shot. Back the other direction. Settled here by the Dogs, up and out of the zone. That's McGann. Will drive it forward. No reverse for her. Kingery will direct it in behind the net with 1 second left in the period, and that's the way it ends, 6-2 for the second. We'll take our second intermission here and review what happened in the second period.
I have to go back here and find it? It was just one goal?
I think it was just one goal in the second period. It was an Ice Dogs goal.
Chow. 5-hole.
Liam Macias got a penalty. That penalty ended. Then Hudson Hall for the Dogs scored a goal, and that was even strength. Then Liam Macias took a second penalty at about 3:32. That one expired before the period did. It's 6-2. Shots on goal currently. The Ice Dogs have taken 14. And the Comets are credited with 9. So Wardwell saw 14 shots, let 8 of them. The Comets shot 9 at Kingery, and Kingery saved 7 of them. If the math is mathin'. It's pretty basic stuff. I didn't even have to use a second sheet of paper to figure those numbers out.
I took off my shoes just in case.
Just in case the score gets over 10. Okay, it's a good call.
Let's go, Comets! Let's go, girls! Come on, girls!
Crowd starting to get into it here. Comets trying to climb out of the crater. Sorry about that one. Dad jokes are the worst.
At least my wife's not here. I was at Friday's games. I was totally expecting her to go off the dad joke wall. Luckily, she's still a little sick, so.
Okay. Third period. That's McGann and Kirk in the face-off circle. Played back to the defense. I guess you could say that's a dog win. Here comes E-Step. Gonna take a look. Throw it towards the middle. Other side there. Missed. In behind now. First to it is Anya Lopez. Anya Lopez and Kirk haven't decided who wanted it. Anya Lopez will just play it out. E-Step back to his defensive spot. Kind of an offensive defenseman. Here's E-Step right back in, offsides. They say McGann didn't get clear. Kirk and McGann pulled clearly straight back, but Kirk actually regains it after it wasn't played well by the defender, and no penalty there. E-Step. Lots of room to look here. It's 4-on-2, but the Comets are coming up fast on the back check, and E-Step will play it for McGann, and it's an easy one. E-Step to McGann, and it was just a matter of time before those two teamed up and put one in the back of the net. It's 7-2, Dogs. Now Southall and Parrish.
Oops, wrong side.
Hunched over the spot. Not enough players on there for the Dogs yet. They're just kind of sauntering out of the bench there. Here's Hall, who was late to the party, but early to the zone. And off for Parrish. Touched up there. Oh, just had a stick picked up. What a great play by Southall to stop that shot from going through or happening at all. Up the boards now. This is Miles made their way through it. Played pretty nicely by the defense of the Dogs. Although they did get kind of a shot away. And here's a in-close look there. What a play. What a play by Kingery to defend that one away. Ends up in the corner. Stopped here by Hall. And Nikiski without any sort of intention. Just kind of playing it around. At this point, stabbed away. Southall plays it into the boards. Here's Hall for the Dogs. Hall. Split right through him, keep on skating. It's up and now back in. Yeah. Yeah.
Good job, Comets. Keep it up. Keep it up, girls. Let's go. Let's go.
Were you aware the Comets team is an all-girls team?
My bad. As far as gender goes, I guess I'll just call them the player. Macias. Ensberg into the zone. Played back to neutral. E-Step. Centering pass. Held at the line by Krogseng. Nikiski able to pick it up there. Here's E-Step again. All the way across the ice. It's held by the Dogs.
Oh, centering, nobody home.
Nobody home. That's 14. We'll dribble one in there.
Go, Charlie.
up and out. Able to hold it, that's cool. .746 left in the third. E-step, trying to make a play on it here. Push towards the middle and out. Sweeney. Damarest into the zone. Dug it. Now E-step. Lost the handle, now it's out. Stopped by Sweeney. Right back towards the middle. Pushed forward by Malone. And they keep it inside. Hall skates past Kirk. Past Woodworth. Hall still with it. Fumbled it away on the outlet side of this crease. Hall back in his defensive position into the zone. Come the comments. It's picked up there by Parrish. Malone, rather. Moved forward. That touched several. McGann. That's an icing call. McGann, I'll push it back. All the way through the slot to the other side, Aniel Lopez. Here's Hall. Move it forward, stopped in the mid slot. McGann. Nice save made by Kingery. Aniel Lopez will take a shot. Oh, that's chopped up by Hall and nearly made it difficult for Kingery. The stick pinched there. Here's Hall. Up ice a bit, but held by the Comets. Kingery. And a goal. Seven to 3, Dogs.
Off the rebound. Foul.
Good job, Comets! Way to go, ladies! Keep it up! Keep it up!
E-step back on the ice now. Trog touched it. Parrish taken down from behind. Back up ice come the Comets. E-step there to defend as it comes through, and it's past Kingery into behind the goal and picked up there by E-step. E-step with 2 in front. Will cut towards the middle and take a shot over the crossbar. Push towards the middle. The lone Comet gained the zone, stabbed away from the player. Up and out. Plenty of time to chase. Damarest the first to it. .333 left in the third. Kingery there to make the stop. It's cleared up and out of the zone. Sweeney towards the middle. Hall there to defend as well as Macias. Trying to get it centered up. And the goal. It's 3:08 left in the third. 7-3.
Lady Comets making it.
Say it again.
Lady Comets coming back with a insurgents.
Yeah, they are.
Got 3 minutes left. Do we have a timeout?
Looks like it. I wondered, Nikiski just didn't look like they were really pushing like they had been. Kind of just let off the gas at 7-1.
Yeah.
Or 7-2, rather.
Are they? Does that put them in for the last game tonight?
Oh, I don't know. Don't know till it's final.
Yes, true.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. Did you have lunch?
No.
No?
I had an orange.
I've had a couple of them.
Yeah.
Let's go, Comets!
Here comes Easta.
Oh, where is it?
Quite a hit there.
Yeah.
All the way across. Oh. McGann on the back. Hall able to hold it. And 1T from outside. That was a shot from way down there. He stepped back to steal it away. 150 left in the game. I'm sorry. 2:30 left in the game. It's up and out. Everybody's clear. McDowell back to grab it. Ooh, back towards the middle. McGann was waiting. Hall will zip one in from there. And he's going to call the check. 153. Gonna get a face-off blocker side
Let's go, Comets!
of Malone.
Come on, keep it up, ladies! Good work, keep it up!
Hold straight back, now push towards the middle. That was Doggett in the corner, pushing it all the way through. Hall holds it now. Doggett there, and wrapped around the corner out to the point. Macias will pick it up off the point man and work away back through. Here's McGann, push it back through the slot. Doggett over to pick it up. 120 left in the third. 127 left in the power play for the Comets. Ista will work his way through several. Wardwell with a save, 54 seconds. Held by Hall. Nikiski on the shorthand here. Picked up by the Comets. McGann, nice play there. Good decision to hold it. Play it low. 35 left in the third period. Ista will pick it up there with 21. Steams his way past Comets. Up ice rather quickly, and he'll take the shot up and over the crossbar. McGann. Hall, 1T, defended well, and that's the game. 7-4 the final here. Obviously means something pretty much to the Ice Dogs, congratulating their goalie. Finished it on the power play, or on the shorthand, the Dogs did. Ice Dogs took 19. The shots are even, 19-19, so says the game sheet. Wardwell letting in 7 of the 19. And Kingery letting in 4 of 19. Keith has a thing he likes to read. If he wants to read it, or I can do it, it's up to him. Peninsula Live is a non-profit streaming youth sports from the Kenai Peninsula to families around the world. We are Peninsula Live. 7-4 the final here. Thanks for watching.